Selam.
Hoş geldiniz sizler. Sizlerde okuyan şiirleriniz için bu akşam sizi ata babamız Amir Ali Şerif Navai'ne to'g'im kunini yodlash uchun hammangizdan katta tashakkurlar qilamiz va rahmat deymiz. Undan so'ng let me switch to English and welcome you all. It has been a great pleasure to be here this evening for the second of this year's monthly gathering to talk about some aspect of Uzbek culture and history. And let me thank Professor Khojayev as well as Marufa Khanam for putting these things together. And let me also remind you that the judges used very strict criteria, 5 of them, and we all had ballots basically to mark people on these 5 categories, evaluating categories from score of 1 to 5. And the categories for evaluation were physical presence, that is eye contact and appearance and so forth, dramatic appropriateness of the recitation, level of difficulty of the poem they chose to recite, and also the length of it came to be a factor as well, how long the poem. And the 4th criteria was evidence of understanding the poem, which I suppose came through the translation of their own. And the last criteria was accuracy of the recitation. So with that in mind, the 5 judges who came to a consensus that rank number 3 went to somebody who was not unfortunately here. I don't know whether he's connected by telephone. He's one of our Michigan presenters, Eugene Bondarenko.
Wow.
We have a present.
Wonderful, good.
You will announce.
Then you can present.
Yeah, I just, maybe you will tell about this prize. This is a translation of Uzbek modern stories from Uzbek to English, which is made by our IU alumni Mahmouda Saidumarova, and she was the vice president of Uzbek Student Association, and I think Mufarrah mentioned about her. So this is the prize.
Great.
So please go to.
The second place goes to Miriam Woods. Good job. The first prize for the evening goes to a dramatic moment, right?
Yeah.
Benjamin Burnett.
Wow.
Congratulations and thanks to everyone for coming. Really, these are great achievements on the part of our students to have learned, especially to recite these poems to a large extent by memory, and to also show clear evidence that you are understanding. Navai is not somebody that all Uzbeks understand either, so I can assure you that. His poems are not all that easy. But those of you who have made the effort and have learned and can recite and translate and present, you have achieved something important, and we appreciate that very much. Good night.
Okay, so prize will go to Michigan University. I will take care of them. So as Professor Shahrani, and thank you very much for jury, okay, for serving. And as Professor Shahrani told, yes, the language of the Uzbek language or Chagatai language or Old Turkic language, let's say, this Nava'i created his poems. Also, it is from the 15th century, where all Central Asia, Turkey, all these places were been speaking just one language, Turkic language, and definitely plus Persian. There were no, I mean, the Uzbek, how to say, specifically, there were no, I mean, the Kyrgyz, Kazakh, and other languages. All these languages practically appeared after Soviets formed this, I mean, the republic. They were considered just the dialects of the, I mean, the old, I mean, the Turkic, I mean, the language. And I think today is, I really like it, I mean, very much, this event. And I, first of all, I would like to say thank you to our sponsors for sponsoring, I mean, this event. Central Eurasian Studies, Professor Christopher Atwood is here, thank you. National Resource Center, okay? And Uzbek Scholars and Students Association, Hikmide Hikmatullah. And I would like to thank you to Mufarrah, who did, I mean, they put a lot of effort and was pushing me. Okay, Malika, let's, okay, this is a February, I think that we need to celebrate, I mean, the birthday of the Nava'i. I'm really happy this year because God sent me, I'm very active, I mean, the foreign language teaching assistants, we're really doing a tremendous work, I mean, for our Uzbek language program, I mean, to teach, and they're helping me, I mean, so much to teach our Uzbek, I mean, the students. So, and one more time for Judy for their service, thank you very much. And now, everyone welcome to have some Uzbek dasturkhan, I mean, the food. Okay, thank you very much for coming and participating. Thank you for Uzbek students too. And for all participants.
Also, we would like to thank Indiana Students Association for sponsoring our event. And of course, our students, thank you so much for your support and concern. Enjoy the food.
Okay.